Hey everybody, Sorankar Gaming here with another build for you guys. I was supposed to release this build a week ago, however, real life seems to get in the way occasionally. I was asked to create a build for Elementalist because the person who asked, I'm going to keep that anonymous, said that they were having a little bit of trouble with Elementalist and that it was kind of hard to run in server PvP situations. I can't say I did a lot of tournament PvP with it, mainly because I've kind of gone away from tournament PvP. I don't think it's fun anymore for me. However, for server PvP, this did really well. So, I'll get right down to it. Go straight to treats. Some people may have seen this build before. Honestly, I went with another Elementalist, trying to remember their name. Just saw them in a random dueling arena, and I told them what I was up to and what I was doing, and they were real happy to help. They were like, yeah, you should, we can do this, and this is what we came up with. 15 in air magic, 10 in earth magic, 15 in water magic, and 30 in arcana. If anyone knows, or doesn't know, our 30 in arcana is pretty much a must for any dagger build. Actually, I've been told it's a must in staff builds as well, because it'll make your attunements, they'll recharge every 9 seconds. It'll let you swap between them really quick. So we'll begin real quickly with air magic. Bolt to the heart. This is just to do that extra damage you need when they get below that 30 health threshold, which is 33%. It'll give you strike your foe with lightning every time you go to air attunement, which I found very useful because I've swapped air attunement quite often, so it occasionally even crits for, I think, crit a mesmer in that montage for 1300. Armor of Earth, this is very useful because we're using cantrips, and for every cantrip you'll get regeneration and vigor, as it shows up there in the highlighted blue, or teal. It'll protect yourself with earth armor and gain protection and stability. So not only are you gaining protection and stability, but you're gaining vigor and regeneration as well. It'll also break any stuns you have, and it will last for 6 seconds. Soothing Disruption. This is what's giving our cantrips the regeneration and vigor. I was asked why I'm not using... where's it at? Cleansing Wave. I found I really didn't need to use Cleansing Wave because every time I went to water attunement, Cleansing Wave right here would already remove it for me. It would remove 1, plus I was using Cleansing Fire, so it would also remove another 3. I really wasn't finding a lot of use for it. Personally, I didn't find that I needed it nearly as much as I did the regeneration and vigor, because it fell into a category that was very useful compared. Heal on nearby allies when attuning to water. This is mainly for ourselves, however it does help the allies as well. I found that I really enjoyed being able to be healed every time I went to speccing into water. Not to mention, when you go into water, it's generally to heal yourself, so get a little extra healing. Gain vigor when you deliver a critical hit. I wanted to add as much survivability as I could, so the vigor was to, our endurance regeneration, and when cantrips, we're generating our endurance as much as we can. So, and then we crit. It's regenerating. I can't talk tonight. And so we can dodge more. I like to dodge. That's like, it's keybound to my mouse, one of my little mouse buttons, and I'm dodging all the time, and I'm always running out of endurance. So it's nice to have as much endurance as you can. Elemental attunement, very straightforward. When you attune to one, you get, while in combat I might add, you'll gain one of those 4 boons. Fire, you get might. Water, you get regeneration. Air, you get swiftness. And earth, you'll get protection. Very straightforward on that one. Flame burst. Oh, wait, whoops, evasive arcana. Fail on my part. When you dodge, which keep in mind we're trying to dodge as much as possible with all this vigor, you will do one of 4 abilities at the end of your dodge. You'll get Flame Burst, Cleansing Wave, Blinding Flash, and Shockwave. All of which, 3 of which do damage or blind, and 1 will heal you. I'm sure if you played an Elementalist, you've done all of which at some point. Get right down to it. Using Runes of the Centaur. Why I'm not entirely certain. I could have gone with Lissa or pretty much any other rune or power rune. I almost thought about going with Ogre at one point. That probably wouldn't be bad. However, I found that I really enjoyed using Centaur because of all the swiftness. Even though we technically don't really need swiftness, so you could easily swap this out for Ogre runes. This just helped me catching, you know, if someone was running away, I could catch them pretty quickly with this. It'll give you a bunch of power, bleed duration, which is always nice when you're Earth attuning, and then when you use your healing skill, you'll get swiftness for 10 seconds. Not too bad. You're already getting... I normally don't use my Glyph of Elemental Harmony unless I'm in water already, so I can get that extra regeneration, which isn't a whole lot, but it's enough to really kick it up a bit. So instead of 5,000, I get 7,000. Plus whatever heal I get while jumping into water attunement, plus the heal I already get, which is about 900. So it's a good size heal if you're in water attunement. PvP, whoops, a flood. This is just steal health every time I crit, which, you know, I don't have a very high crit chance. But it's nice to have when I do. And then superior leeching, so I steal health every time I swap weapons, which is pretty much just swapping between attunements. And then very simple soldier's amulet with the jewel. This is critical chance wasn't exactly what I was shooting for when I made this build. It was survivability and power. So this is more of a hit as hard as you can while being able to survive all the hits. I find that I didn't have a lot of trouble while killing people. I was doing just enough damage to really do the damage I needed, and I didn't die, like, ever. I found that it was very easy. To give a slight demonstration, as I do at all of them, we'll choose little chieftain Utahane. Is that how you pronounce his name? Utahane. Utahan. Well, who cares? In any case, basic rotation between any dagger build is Ride the Lightning, updraft, you'll go to Fire Attunement, number 3, 4, 5, and then you generally go to Earth, and it's 4 and 5, just very simple. I just can't remember the names off the top of my head. Bastard.
Feel the fires of
The hell? Oh, he died, I guess. I thought someone had thrown something. Hey, I like you. By the way, Earth Elemental is probably my favorite elemental to summon with Glyph of Elementals. Either that or the Fire Elemental. I don't really like Ice or Air Elemental, just due to the fact that Fire Elemental does, from what I have seen, the most damage out of the 4. However, I find that people turn to my Elemental and try and kill it as fast as they can, just because, you know, who wouldn't? I try and kill them. I don't blame them on that. And the Earth Elemental just, it's very hard to kill. It doesn't die very easy, and it doesn't do bad damage. It does pretty good damage. So that's it. It's very quick, very simple, very straightforward. I'm going to go attack Savon here. Why not? We'll go piss him off. Holy hell! Couldn't get updraft. Savon here's bitch. Oh shit! I don't like Savon here. Oh, see? Just shooting off. In any case, very easy build. I hope you all enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.